Hey guys, so this is gonna be a different video, and today we are going to pop some fireworks. So it's currently almost 9 o'clock. It is 8:40 right now, and we are going to pop some fireworks because it's almost 2021. You know, very exciting, honestly. And I usually don't do videos like this, but it's different from a gaming video. We're going to do some fireworks. So there's a lot of fireworks going on. So charging my PC. It's really cool. Say hello. Hi. So we're outside right now, and we're doing a lot of things. So it's very windy, as you can tell, and they're already testing fireworks, I'm pretty sure, or doing something. So it's gonna be very fun. I'm gonna stay up. I'm gonna start screaming, and you guys are gonna hear it. It's gonna be super fun. Now, last time I did vlogs like these, I was like 10. Last time I did vlogs like these, I was literally 10 and 11, and I did like these weird, I would honestly say very cringy content, but so anyways, we're gonna start to pop some fireworks. They're not gonna shoot up. Alright guys, we're gonna pop some fireworks. This is a fizzy popper, and yep, the dog started barking out there. Alright. Yay, 2021! So, we got like 3 hours left until we have 2021. So, we're just gonna have to do a lot of that. And usually, my dogs are gonna bark a lot because of all outside, but I just gotta handle it eventually. So, let's continue. So, next we're gonna open it. Let's go. All fireworks in a second. I don't know the best way to angle this. Party cone. I don't know how to position this because it's not the best way to angle it. The best way to angle it, but sadly there's nothing. Hold on guys, I'll be right back. And I come back with this, so that hopefully this helps. Plenty more. So y'all can see this. We're gonna blow these up. Y'all bet some bang. Let's do that. So. I think it's at full moon, right? You can see that. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yep, that's the moon right there. And pretty sure it's a full moon, right? If I'm wrong. I'm not gonna show everything that I do, and I'm not gonna record for long periods of time because I'm not recording for 3 hours, but we're gonna do something. We're gonna do a lot. So this is gonna be, whoops. Got a blue one. Fun. Yep. Some TNT. Woo! Alright guys, so we're gonna, by the end of this video, you guys are gonna be in for a real treat. The one is popping fireworks. And I'll show you guys the real deal once it's 12 a.m. Yo, these fireworks are really cool. So all this is starting to rain now.
Uh-oh, same to me.
Yep.
Either D or Justin got rid of it because
You guys can see the fireworks is already starting.
we used to do that too.
So it's kind of scary sometimes.
We're gonna open some pockets. Yep, that's how we do it. Okay, let's continue. So, I'm gonna get some water. We'll be right back. So, woo, that was a nice looking firework. I'll be right back.
I don't know why she's making this video for. My hair don't look too bad. Really?
Did the phone call off? Did
Huh?
the phone call off?
No.
Very refreshing. Anyways. So guys. Alright. So I'm gonna take a break from all that fireworks stuff just to leave my sister and her boyfriend alone. And we're gonna do some things. So this is my rabbit. Probably introduced her or him. I don't really know the gender yet. We don't know the gender yet, so it's kind of hard to tell what gender it is. But we're just gonna do some quick stuff. Alright guys, so I am back and of course this is cut off. So I was just doing other things so I don't need to do them later, such as getting ready to go to sleep, except I'm not going to sleep because this time we are staying up until 12 like I usually do, but for everyone that's not the case. Everyone that lives in my family, that is not the case. They usually sleep either later on or earlier. So I have the circadian rhythm, in which this case I always sleep at 12, which probably developed during 2020, or I would say after 7th grade ended. I was always sleeping at like 12, or I wouldn't really say that. I usually slept at random times, but until I started sleeping at 12 every day consecutively, it started to become a habit, and of course it's not related, but anyways, I'm gonna do fireworks, and I'm not gonna do fireworks for a little because I'm still uploading on my other channel, and this is basically a whole special dedicated for 2021. So I will shut my MacBook down for a little bit and we will start doing something. Okay, so I was just doing random things. I was just reading how to end this year, and basically I was just listening to old music that I wanted to listen to, that basically was music I always loved throughout this whole year. And just, you know, music is amazing. I love music. I love listening to music a lot. And you know, some of the music I just listen to are music that I listened to throughout this year. If it was like any time throughout the year I love the music, I would. Now here is the music, and I was listening to some music. So the way I'm gonna end this year, and it's currently 10:15, and I really don't feel like this year is the year I want to end right now. I feel like there's so much more that I need to do throughout this whole thing. I felt like I was worthless. I felt like I got obsessive thoughts when it was around June. I think it started around mid-June, and towards July I was really caught up with depressing thoughts, and it was like, you know what, throughout August I think I started to become more happier, and then September was where I started to become way more happier. I was way more happier throughout September, throughout this month now. So everything was honestly really boring, but I wouldn't really say everything though. I got closer to everyone I like. I got closer to friends. I got closer to everyone. Though this was not the year. I wouldn't really say this wasn't the year I got closer to everyone, but I got close to people I wanted to become close to. And although this year I didn't have the chance to get closer with other people, such as my classmates that I could not talk to this year just because of Corona, I want to thank them as well for just being in my class, and I want to thank my friends for everything they fought from. If that makes any sense, or I should say everything they brought up to, and you know, such as one of my friends, he has a YouTube channel. You know, we used to fight a lot. I don't know why. I just had this attitude in 2020. It's the beginning of the century, and you know, I just want to end off the first year of this century in a good note. And to my family, I want to say thank you so much for supporting me. And even though I'm a hardhead and I am very sorry for that, you know, sometimes I'm in a mood, but you know, my family supports me. They do everything for me. They literally pay for my education. For my tutoring, for example, that I go to, and you know, because I'm really bad at math, and supporting me with a math tutor really helps, and alongside basically giving everything that I want. And even this, I got this for Christmas, and basically this MacBook, which was exactly what I got a year ago, and along with these AirPods. So there's so many things I want to thank my family for. There's way too many things, to be precise, that I want to thank my family for. But I feel like I didn't end this year off on a good note, but I feel like if I express it throughout a video, I feel like this would be a good way, at least if I don't express it directly to my family or anyone. This is basically just to sum up everything I bottle up inside, and you know, such as the part what happened in June throughout this year and July. But today is for good vibes. Today we are talking about good vibes. So we're gonna go out. We're gonna go out again, and I don't think a lot of things happen. It's also pretty hot. So this is my room. I also want to thank my family for the LED lights because I begged for them, but yeah. So we're gonna go back outside and see what's going on. So my rabbit, I know I've been stuttering a little bit, but so this is from my friend. He went to Canada and he got me this. So I want to say thank you for getting me this, which is also something I want to say before 2020 ends. And you know, throughout this whole thing, I feel like it's just a whole roller coaster. Although it's a mediocre roller coaster, I feel like there's a lot that I need to thank everyone for. But I feel like throughout this video, I don't think even that is enough to thank everyone that I appreciate. So we're gonna be back in here, and they already finished the fireworks, so I don't need to do anything. But I just wanted to give them some alone time as well. And you know, I'm not dating anyone yet, and I think it is pointless to do it at this age. And then of course it is my opinion, but because I am only 13 and I'm gonna turn 14 in literally a month. Exactly a month, actually, to be precise. I'm born on 31st of January, so just exactly a month until my birthday. And this video is probably going to be uploaded the next day, most likely. And the next day is going to be in a few hours. So if this isn't uploaded by then, I don't really know. I'm probably saving up or using a lot of space, but other than that, I think I'm gonna end it off here until it is 12 a.m. So as you can guys tell, it is 11:40, and there's only 20 minutes until this whole hellhole ends and we begin a new year. So, well, I was just messaging with some friends and just doing other things and clearing up a lot of things before 2021 starts. And I just want to say thank you all for watching my content and making everything, you know, fun. Although I don't have a lot of viewers, that doesn't matter. So I'm just having fun in the process. And even though there's a lot of hard work going into this and I should be doing other things, there's a lot of fun, and well, yeah, there's a lot of fun throughout the work I do. And although editing takes a while, and of course, like I said, I should be doing other things, way of expressing what I really like to do to the whole world. And you know, even though you might not like my content, if you're watching this and you just don't like what I do or anything, it's fine, because everyone gets haters once in a while. You get haters, I get haters, because it's, you know, it's bound to happen. And although there's a lot of bad things that happen in life, just like this year was not very good, and I'm doing a lot before the final countdown, before everything happens. So yeah, that's my message, that's my motto. So I want to say thank you, and also to all, this is gonna be very random, but that's a huge explosion. So I just want to say, I had this rabbit named Bina. We had her for at least 4 to 5 years, and now she's dead. She's in heaven, of course, if that even exists. But there's always possibility, because it's only a belief, and to most, or to people around the world, it is a belief. And you know, believe what you want, but in the end, there's always going to be a truth out there, and we don't know what the truth is, but we just got to live through it. And you know, throughout everything, I always believed that you know, that I was gonna be here in this life for a very long time, and of course I will, but who knows. That's what I believe. But in the truth, I don't know what the truth will be. I just have to find out, and I have to find out if I live long or not. And that's for everybody. Not everybody knows how long they're gonna live, or you know, because that's the whole purpose of life. There's a lot of things that happen in life, and it's just, you gotta live throughout all of it and make sure and know, because that's what life is. You gotta experience everything through its ups and downs. And you know, I feel like once we start doing, you know, all of that, and once we start or once 2020 ends for us in Hawaii and the islands, I feel like, okay, all of these messages were worth it. And I feel like the best way to end 2020 is to say all of this, and the huge surprise in the end, but we're just gonna have to wait. Alright guys, so I'm also calling my friend during this whole thing, and it is so mostly gonna make a TikTok video on this, so I'll probably just edit that and put it in. So how many minutes? Oh, 2 more minutes. All right guys, we got 2 more minutes. All right, let's do this. It's so windy! Okay guys, we got how much more minutes? We got exactly 1 minute left. Alright guys, so 30, I'm gonna put this for a little bit. Yeah, we're so ready for this year to end! We got, alright, we're gonna do this. Oscar, I don't care about the TikTok video, let's go! Alright, so I basically dropped my computer, which ruined a lot of things, and y'all can hear a lot of the background noise in the video. Alright, I think it stopped. It stopped. So I was calling my friend, and basically my computer dropped, but other than that, I screamed like hell. And although it wasn't like last year, it was great. This was my dogs were like, how should I say this? My dogs were also very horrified of all the noise, and I was screaming. So that ruined everything. But hey, at least I got the fun out of it, and it's a great way to start off the New Year's with dropping my computer. But my voice hurts, it's cracked. That was the video, that was everything. 2020 is done, and now we're going to 2021. So anyways, that was 2020. It's done. It's done! Y'all see this? Y'all see this? Even though it's backwards, it's 2021, guys. It's 2021. You guys are so amazing. And like, I don't care how bad this year is, because I know for a fact that there will be some ups towards this year. I feel like, even though we literally just started today with like yelling, because I dropped my computer. You guys probably didn't see that since I edited it out, most likely. That was 2021. This is 2021. So my neighbors are very cool. So that was it. That's 2021. It's 2021 now. All these hardships, my pet's dead. They're all over. It's time to say goodbye, grieve for them, move on. So this is the perfect time. This century has just begun. And there's no way that I'm gonna let any of this, even my computer dropping at like, how long has this been? It's been like 5 minutes. I'm not letting that stop me, even though nothing has happened thus far. My computer didn't break, but the sad part is that I could have, but that is it. And it's currently 2:30, and I was spent up around basically all night doing the editing, and I just wanted to get it over with as soon as possible, because you know, I just want to get it over with. And I am getting a bit tired. I started dozing off a little bit, but you know what, I'm only doing it for the fans. And even though it's really bad for my health, I don't care, because you know, I don't really have a healthy lifestyle to begin with. So that's 2021, and I hope you guys have the greatest year ever. I hope we all have the greatest year, actually. So that is it. And you guys probably see me in a different viewpoint, because I'm not posting. This isn't a gameplay, and this is a very different video from the rest. So I want to say thank you so much for watching past this, and watching all the content and work I put throughout this video, because it very much helps me, and notifies me that sorry, I'm a bit tired, so I can't do English, but notifies me that you guys actually care about my content, or at least one of you, or any of you that care about my content. I really want to say thank you. And I did say thank you to everyone that I wanted to, and I wanted to say thank you to the other people that I did not be able to thank. Whoever you are, my fans, and my teachers, my tutors, my friends, my family, my pets. My pets are considered as family, but I just want to say thank you so much. And I just want to start off 2021 with gratitude, because that's it's a good way to go. So I want to say thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy your life.